hunger stare, while the smell of burning rubber fills the humid summer air. Oh, RG's driving barefoot, he's a pedal-pushing king. You can hear the banjo crying and the lug nuts start to ring. He's dodging all the greyhounds, he's weaving through the fleet with the power of the Peterbilt beneath his naked feet. He's a barefoot bus dodging, gear jamming soul, with a heavy metal heart and no traction control. Here comes a city shuttle and a double-decker too. RG's wiggling his toes and he's coming for the through. He swerved around a bluebird with a millimeter gap, while his soles are hitting iron with a slap, slap, slap. He's meddling with the throttle, he's tickling the brake. He's the only man alive who's got this much at stake. The bus drivers are screaming, they're shaking in their seats, while RG's arch is twitching to the rhythm of the beats.
He's a toe-tapping terror, he's a soul's punctuated, dodging transit buses better than a human can.
He's a toe-tapping terror, he's a soul-searching man, dodging transit buses better than a human can. The highway patrolman put his siren on the light, but he saw those wiggling toes and he fainted out of fright. RG's passing on the shoulder, he's passing in the air, with a cloud of foot powder and a look of I don't care. He cleared a greyhound convoy like a needle through the thread, with a dream in his liver and no shoes upon his bed. He's the barefoot wonder of the interstate line, leaving nothing but some footprints and a Peterbilt shine. So if you're on a bus and you're feeling quite afraid, and you see a giant truck making moves that shouldn't be made, look down at the pedals through the driver's window pane. It's just RG and his toes going totally insane. Oh!
In the shotgun seat of a Peterbilt, through the dust and through the rain, sits a woman with a steady heart. And Ronnie on the headset, it's Ronnie on the map, while RG's wiggling his naked toes across the leather lap. She's the navigator, the anchor, and the guide, trying to keep that 18-wheeler on the pavement side. She's calling out the mileage, she's calling out the turns, while the smell of RG's pedal working rubber slowly burns. Ronnie's in the cabin, she's the boss of the machine, the finest trucking partner that the highway's ever seen. She's dodging every greyhound, she's spotting every bus, keeping RG on the road without a lot of fuss. He's got the bare feet on the floor, she's got the steady hand, the queen of all the support crews in the North American land. She's handing him his coffee, she's handing him his snacks, while keeping one eye on the road for any highway traps. Buzz at 12 o'clock, she yells, RG, swerve it right, while he's tickling the throttle with his piggy shining bright. She's the one who keeps the logbook, she's the one who keeps it cool, while the partner's driving barefoot like a crazy-headed fool. She's got the patience of a saint and the reflex of a cat, and a closet full of work boots that he doesn't know he's at. She's the soul of the operation, the brain behind the brawn. She's been awake and dodging buses since the crack of dawn. The Pinkertons are watching and the troopers try to tell, but Ronnie's got the shortcuts that'll keep him out of jail. She's a wizard with the atlas, she's a genius with the gear. She's been calming RG's barefoot nurse for all these rowdy years. If you see that blue rig coming with the tires screaming loud, and you see a woman smiling through a giant diesel cloud, just know that RG's only alive because of Ronnie's grace, the real MVP of the whole damn trucking race. So here's a lady Ronnie with the map and with the pride, the only one brave enough to take the barefoot ride. Stay off the boots, you can hear her loudly cry as Ronnie and her shoeless man go rolling on by.
truck gleaming with a golden pop up front. But Johnny is a man who never pulled a single stunt. He's got his seatbelt fastened and his mirrors adjusted right. He brushes all his teeth before he stops for the night. He's hauling 30 tons of high-grade premium sand, the most average driver in the whole of the land. He stays in the right lane and he never goes past. He's the only man alive who makes slow look fast. Oh, Johnny's rolling at a terrifying pace of 55 miles in the middle of the race. He's got a golden bulldog and a heart made of lint. He won't take a risk and he won't take a hint. He's the king of the oatmeal, the lord of the fine, the most boring driver on the interstate line. He doesn't use the CB cause the language is too rude. He eats a plain potato for his midday food. He's got a logbook written in a perfect steady hand. He's never been a speeding across this great land. He stopped at a rest area to stretch out his knees and spin an hour talking about the different types of trees. He wears a beige jacket and some sensible shoes. He's the only trucking legend with absolutely nothing to lose. He's checking his tire pressure. He's checking again. He's the human manifestation of a ballpoint pen. The outlaws are flying with the smokestacks tall, but Johnny's over here just a watching a wall. He pulled into the station at exactly 10 p.m. and cleaned his windshield wipers with a sanitized them. If you're stuck behind the bulldog and you're feeling the rage, just know that Johnny's living in a beige colored cage. He'll get there when he gets there, not a minute too late. The most predictable driver in the whole 48. So here's the boring Johnny and his Mack truck so clean, the least exciting human that the world's ever seen. I think I'll have water. You can hear the hero cry as the most boring trucker goes a rolling on by. He's 6'4" grizzle and he's 300 pounds of mean. The loudest, bossiest bastard that the South has ever seen. They call him Dozer cause he flattens everything in sight. With a Peterbilt ego and a thirst for a fight. He's got a jaw full of red man and a hat pulled low. He don't care where you're headed, he's the boss of the flow. He'll bark a command through a mouthful of steak, and he never met a law that he wouldn't like to break. Oh, Dozer's in the hammer lane shouting at the stars, wrecking all the schedules and the spirits of the cars. With a thick southern drawl and a fist made of lead, he's gotta do it my way, spirit in his big old head. He's the boss of the blacktop, the king of the dirt. Dozer's gonna tell you how to drive till it hurts. Hey! He pulled into the way station, didn't even slow. The officer stepped out and said, Dozer, don't you know? But Dozer cut him off with a finger in the air and lectured that poor boy on his boots and his hair. Move that cone, boy, fix that sign. I'm hauling heavy freight. He bossed the whole department right out the station gate. He's got a CB radio just to tell the world he's right, and he'll argue with a stoplight in the middle of the night. He's a sultan of the CB, the dictator of the road, bossing every driver with a 30-ton load. He's got a chrome-plated grill and a smokestack tall. He treats the interstate like his own banquet hall. If you're merging too slow, he's gonna give you a piece of a mind that ain't seen a single moment of peace. Get in the right lane, sister, put your phone in the bin. He's cussing out the world with a wide-toothed grin. He's a bull in a china shop, a tank on the line, and he won't be happy till your business is mine. So if you see a shadow in a cloud of southern dust, and you hear a voice shouting about the things you must, just pull off to the side and let the big man through, cause Dozer's got a plan and it don't include you. Hey!
Okay, g'day YouTube and Twitch. Welcome. Rick, I already said g'day to the crew for you. They said howdy. We're on mics at the moment, so you probably won't be able to hear them. Actually, you'll hear them on the... Yeah, you will hear them, I'm sorry. But they can't hear me when I'm talking just like this. I've got to talk on the mic. But we're doing the ultra-realistic stuff this time. Oh, hang on. What's going on?
I'm up here at the fuel station. I'll wait for y'all. Over. Copy. Over. Here comes the rain. Over.
Okay.
10-4 on that.
Targ says, g'day guys. Hope your day's been a good one. Oh, that's great to hear, Targ. Good news, mate. Good news. I like it when a day starts with good news, and that is good news. Where are we? Okay. Oh, it's raining. Let me know when everyone's hooked up, and we'll get on our way. Okay?
Hear that? I'm hooked up, ready to go. Over. Briefly running an eager. Blind eyes, ready to go. Over. Straight chase, ready to hold. Good. Picked up, ready to roll. Over.
Roger that, everyone. Okay, we'll get going. G'day, Anderson. How you doing, mate? Let's get going. Get underway. See if I can get the handbrake to turn off.
Turn right.
So how you been, Anderson? Having a good day yourself? Red light. Red light. Do that. So yes, we're doing hardcore the realistic way with PV mics, so that's keep it authentic.
Okay, Wrinkly, over. Just changing my kilometers to miles. 10-4.
So can everyone hear the CV radio chat? Just let me know if that's coming through okay. the volume's all right. Good stuff, Anderson. It's a way to go, mate. Sit back, relax, have a beer, and a laugh. It's good stuff. So we're going from Jasper through to Flatfields in Utopia, Grand Utopia. So there'll be a ferry ride in this. And hopefully by the time we get to Utopia, it'll be daylight. Because every time we go to Utopia, it's normally nighttime.
Man, it's the first time I ever heard everybody being so quiet. Over. We're all concentrating on our speed and everything. Over. That's a big 10-4. Over.
Oh, jeez. That's going to be a problem.
Gotta keep the radio waves clear for emergencies.
Get ready to turn left.
Yes, sir. Over.
Turn left.
Yes, everyone is behaving badly for sure. Although it's hardcore, so we're not driving badly, hopefully. So you never know. JC says, g'day, you bunch of larrikins. Is everybody behaving badly?
Nah. Not yet anyway.
Coyote, whoa, yeah, that's a bit on the warmish side. That's like our weather over here during summer. We get it in the 40s and 50s here in Celsius. So can everybody hear the CB radios when they talk? Guys in chat, can you hear it? JC. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's weird. Some people can hear it and some people can't. I'll see if I can turn it up a bit. Okay, Anderson's hearing it loud and clear. Okay. Guys, I'm just going to pull over for a tick because some of the guys in chat say they can't hear the CB. Others can hear it fine, but I'm just going to see if I can adjust some stuff. Over.
10-4. Trailer in the road.
Okay, let's see if we can adjust that volume a bit more. Audio.
I didn't see no trailer in the road.
It was just me then. Over.
Voice navigation. Yeah, CB radio's up as high as it can go. Maybe if I turn that down. Can somebody just say something over the radio?
Mic check 1 2 1 2 mic check over 1 2 mic check.
Mic check. Testing. 1 2 3.
Okay, how's that, JC? How's that sound? Good stuff. All right. It's probably just my engine sound that's drowning it out. What I'll do is I'll jump back in the cab. You're going to let me in? You're not, are you? Okay, jump back in the cab. Hopefully that'll be better. All right, I think we're okay now. Over.
10-4.
Copy that.
Okay, for the viewers, if you want to join our VTC, I'll see if I can bring up the link for it.
Some meatloaf sounds good. Right
Oh,
about
let's.
now.
Oh, okay. Aha. Okay, I just hit an invisible truck. It's definitely a truck. I can see the colours on the road, and as soon as the colours appeared, I hit it. Over.
10-4. We didn't hit that. Big Doug saw a trailer. I didn't see it though. It was invisible on my end. I didn't even hit it. Over.
Oh. Okay. Here we go. I hit something, and I went around it, and I got a wrong way violation.
Oh, shit.
More lights. Am I going to
You're
get?
lucky. Just
And I drove up the road a bit further. There's more lights, and I hit it again. Yeah, definitely. Spartan, are you using Moser wheelbase? Yes, I'm using the R5 wheelbase. Spartan, and welcome to the chat, mate. Now I can't get my truck started. There we go. Okay. And I can't get around this one, so I'm going to fly over it.
10-4.
Okay, let's find a new route.
So that was two different invisible vehicles within the space of probably 50 yards.
Damn.
Yeah, Spartan, the Moser wheelbases are brilliant. Most of the crew here have Mosers. In fact, I think everybody here's got Moser in the convoy tonight. So yeah, they're a brilliant wheelbase. Good ecosystem, so you can buy heaps of different parts and bits and pieces for them. I've just got a standard truck wheel that I use on mine, and I've also got it, I think you can see it in the background, I've got the sports wheel for when I do sim racing. So it's a, it's a very versatile wheel. You can set it up for everything. I've got some indicator stalks that I got off of AliExpress. I've had these now for about a year, and they're great, cheap, and work fantastic. And again, adds to the realism totally. Yeah, the good thing about the Moser is you feel the road underneath you. It gives really good feedback. Yeah, this one down here. Yep, that's a key ignition, just like you would have in a real truck. And yeah, it works great. If you want a link to it, I'll see if I can dig it up for you. Where is it? Actually, let's do this.
Brake check.
No, that one. Whoops.
I see you, Doug. I got you.
Yeah, I can. I'm just trying to find it. There we go.
Copy.
Oh, JC has the G29. I had the G29 too, JC, before the Moser. I had that for about 10 years. Actually, it's in the corner, still sitting there, and works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I decided to upgrade to the direct drive, and I'm loving it. It's way more, like I say, you get way more feel for the road. Yeah, Spartan, that's a link to all the different gear that I use. There's links there for everything I use, including the wheel and everything. I think there might be a couple of dead links there because the product's out of stock. But I'm pretty sure the indicator stalks are there. Sorry guys, did I miss anything then? I was just talking to a couple of guys in the chat.
No.
Yeah, they are. They're quite cheap. I mean, yeah, the any direct drive is expensive compared to the G29, that's for sure. But like I say, I had no problems with my G29. I loved it for the 10 years that I had it. And like I say, it's still working. It's in the corner. Yeah, and the signal stalk, you don't have to have it just for the Moser. You can probably use it on other wheels as well. But yeah, it's definitely designed for the Moser. It's really easy to install. It's just a matter of undoing a couple of screws and putting it in there, and that's it. And it comes with a program that you use to set it up, and it does it all automatically for you. Yeah, a couple of guys are talking about the Moser wheelbases, if they're any good. I was just saying that most of us guys have the Mosers and they're really good.
That's a big 10 Ford. Yeah, I'd endorse that. But
light.
Go
Green light.
straight on. Turn right.
Okay, so, whoa, just so people know, I'm using the Trucky app to log the hardcore and the VT log. You can see the VT
Go
log
straight on.
telemetry on the top of my screen. I'm in the top right on these screens. And if I do this without crashing, let me find that.
There we go. All clear now.
There's the Trucky in the background. It's showing me all the telemetry, and if I ever want to open up, that's all I've got to do. Just press Alt G and it's there for me to check. So two great apps, or two great VTC manager apps, is VT Log and Trucky. Now, if you're a member of VT Log, I have a premium membership for 1 month to give away for free. So if you're interested, you must be a member of VT Log. Let me know, and you possibly will get yourself a free membership for 1 month. I'm all over the road. Gee. I am speed limited to 65 miles per hour, so I can't go over that, which is good. Because in hardcore, I tend to put my foot down and get carried away. But I've ruined this one anyway, it isn't a clean run.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I've already hit 2 invisible walls and got hit for a wrong way violation because I was trying to go around the invisible wall.
There you go, Hunter. You have a clear pass now. Over. 10-4, you got a car coming on your right.
Whoop. There is a way to, when you hit invisible walls, guys, there is a way to report that. But I've forgotten how to do it. But I will try to find it. Oh, truck keeps stalling because of the damage I got from that. There we go. Yeah, so when you do find an invisible wall, report it. And I'll try and dig up the way that you report it. Is my engine off? Yep. Jeez. Having all sorts of problems here, guys. I've got to find a I've got to find a service centre. Rick, g'day mate. On Twitch, yes, I can see that. Good stuff, mate. Yeah, Twitch is more there's less lag on Twitch, so it's more direct. But YouTube has got more of a following, so that's why I do both.
Those two trucks definitely are not doing 68 miles an hour. And I got a dump truck up here that's wanting to switch lanes, so be careful about that. Over. 10-4, you got a popo behind you that keeps switching lanes back and forth. Over. 10-4.
Yeah, it's easier for a lot of people. They find that it's a lot better. But again, it doesn't have as big a following for me. But I mean, compared to YouTube, it's only felt relatively new that I've been using it. or live streaming to it. So that explains
That
that.
little shit almost cut me off. Over.
Yeah, I saw that, Hunter. Over.
Oh!
Go straight on.
G'day, Jamie from the UK, I'm guessing. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the chat. How's your day been, mate?
He must be late for his coffee break because he was speeding by me pretty fast. Over.
Copy. Over.
Go straight on.
You just saw a donut shop, that's all.
10-4.
Yeah, you wanted that big old
Yeah, I'm doing well,
chocolate donut,
Jamie. Thanks, mate.
Yes, he did. Over. Straight on. Wrigley don't be messing around. He's already caught up to us. Over.
I'm fuck about.
Yeah, I find it relatively easy to set up for YouTube. Oh yeah, compared to compared to Twitch, it is more difficult. Yes.
You coming around, Wrigley, or are you staying in the back? I got you. You're coming around. Over.
Can anybody remember what the button is or the button combination is to report when you find things like that, like invisible walls? Because I remember that I did it once, but I've forgotten what the buttons are.
Sit on 70 into 68 zone.
I was trying to do normal plus vertical. It was a nightmare and gave up with it. I might just stick to here and TikTok. Yeah, I do a little bit on TikTok. It's been probably about 6 months since I posted anything on TikTok. I do get quite a good lot of people viewing my videos on there, but yeah, I hadn't done much with TikTok. And the vertical I set up through OBS with YouTube. I don't know if I'm doing vertical on Twitch. You probably know, you're watching it. So, so did you all decide to go with the CBs, not just for the sake of realism? Yes, JC, we're in our hardcore stuff. We're probably going to start running just the CBs. It's hard to get used to because it's all new to me. And it's actually my CB radio mic is on the wrong side for me, so I've got to work out a setup. I wanted to have the pull down CB from above, so you could just grab it and then let it go. Whoops! But I've got it hooked up on the desk at the moment, which is difficult because I've got to try and put it back there without looking. You can probably see it in my wheel cam. It's just on the side there, and it makes it really difficult because I've got to get it in the right place. If I had that one with the pull-down string,
straight down the middle.
I could just let it go and then just grab it and let it go. It'd be a lot easier.
Straight down the middle.
Oh, you're viewing normal,
Straight
Jamie?
on.
Okay. Did I miss a turn off? I probably did while I was talking.
Watch out, I see Fuckwit joining the convoy. He might be talking shit to us. Over.
Copy that.
Yeah, what I'll do, let's quickly jump out. So we've got a B double by the looks of it. Oh no, it's not a B double. It's a just a double. And cab. What are we hauling? find
just
out.
got the blue apple.
What?
I'm good to go.
Yeah,
Read
it's hard to keep up with everything.
The smoke area. Over.
My hands are everywhere. I got screens down here. I got. Oh, and I forgot to do that. There we go. Oh, slow down. Yeah, I've got to my right. I've got OBS working. To my left, I've got YouTube working and Twitch. And to above me, I've got Discord working to provide the extra screens because I get the guys to stream on Discord so they can stream it on all screens on YouTube and Twitch. And then I've got the game in front of me. I've got the I've got the control panel. I've got the GPS, and I've got the touch portal operating as well. So yeah, there's a lot to keep my mind occupied. And then I've got to drive and hopefully not take the wrong turn. So yeah, when I say I can't multitask, well, I'm proving I can in a way. Well, I always say I can't multitask because if I walk and chew chewing gum, I'll fall over. But yeah, there's proof I really can. Is that a cop in front of me? I don't want to overtake him if it is. Because he'll get me for speeding. And again, I don't know if I've missed any turns while I've been doing this. Please pull in. Okay. Where are we pulling in? Ah, here. Okay.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
SpongeBob is getting angry at me because I'm pulling
Turn
in.
right.
Just hang on, SpongeBob. I've got to go to the weigh station.
Rerouting.
Jeez.
Just up around the corner. 10-4.
Yeah, with the mods, we have it so that everybody downloads the same mods. They're all free mods. We don't use any paid mods. That way it's easy for everybody to get the same mods. We have about, I think in the hardcore, we have about 22 mods all up on the server. So,
Keep left.
yeah, and again, like I say, as long as everybody has the same mods, it's not a problem. And you're more than welcome to join us anytime, Jamie, by the way. The more the merrier. You don't have to be a member of the VTC. Just join our Discord. and all the information's there on how you can get the mods and everything. In fact, I can give you a link to Discord if I don't crash when I'm doing it. There you go. I really do need a moderator so that I don't have to do this type of stuff.
Exit right.
It sounds like an older lady that... No, that's SpongeBob. Oh, see, I missed the turn off. Ugh. Okay. Let me just check this, see if there's anything behind me. I bet you there is. This trailer's not going to work. It's going to go, yep, one side. That's alright, I might be able to get around here like that. Yep, should be able to get around there, hopefully. Don't do this in real life, people. This is totally illegal what you're doing.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Ooh, what's that sign? Don't take the sign out, please. Thank you. Good. Alright. That's how you get it back.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's annoying. Every time I put something on, friend or family want to play, I have to mess about taking them off. Well, you don't, as long as they're free mods. If they're free mods, then they should be able to download them. That's the best way to do it, is keep all your mods free if you can. Or make a profile up just for your convoy and just have all free mods in it. And like I say, that's what we do. And that way everybody can download them. They're either off Steam or off the Trucky.
Yellow Apple, gotta pull into the way station. Over.
4.
Roger Dodger.
Like the Burgers number 1. Over.
Oh, I'm getting tired. Wait, hang on. Oh, there's something up here.
10-4.
Is that to the right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sorry, mate. I'm coming across. Let's see if I get a fine. Which I do. Oh, I did.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yep, exactly. And again, like I say, if you do the free stuff, that way everybody can grab it because they don't have to buy anything. And that's why we sort of try and maintain everything as a free mod. We do have one profile that we do on the server which has a paid mod, but that's Alaska, North to the Future. Yeah, again, unless they've got the same paint jobs loaded in their mods, they won't see your paint job.
Using 1 or 2?
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Over. Good.
Yeah, so if you want him to see your paint job, what you've got to do is give him your paint skin so he can put it on his mod list in his mod manager, and that way he'll be able to see your paint skin.
On.
But yeah, if you use any modded paint skins that others don't have, yeah, your truck will just look white. That's what we've done here. If you look at our trucks, you can see we've got the RG Bargy paint skin on it, and everybody has it loaded in their mod list, and that way they can see it. We can see theirs. Yeah, I will say out of all that, Jamie, steer clear of Truckers MP. It's really toxic. Truckers MP, I gave up on it years ago because every time I went in there was people running you off the road and they're just being crazy. I mean, it's okay if you're just having fun, but if you're trying to take it serious, yeah, don't worry, forget it. Pro mods, we don't use pro mods anymore on ATS because it took so long to update. Oh, but there we go. And there's another problem. I just hit an invisible wall. Yeah, I just hit another invisible wall, guys.
I hit an invisible wall, and now my gears are not working over.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, totally agree with you, JC. They're really toxic, Truckers MP. Yeah, you're not wrong. I am the unluckiest person in live stream when it comes to hardcore. When I do hardcore in single player, I have no problems. But when I'm live streaming in convoy doing hardcore, I always hit invisible walls or I get traffic fines or whatever. I just can't win. So I take it in my stride now. I know that I'm never going to get a clean run
I just tried to fly
in live stream.
I was stuck, and when I came down, I hit something invisible and it threw me back up in the air. Over.
Yeah, they're getting pretty vicious, these walls. Something's going on. I don't know. Wasn't it Coast to Coast just recently updated?
Yeah.
Andy said something about taking out of invisible wall. So he knows there's invisible walls in there. Oh, shit.
How many of y'all are running underglow lights?
I'm not.
Oh, God.
I was just trying to deduct the possibility of the underglow causing problems.
I can't even get off this exit without hitting an invisible wall. I just hit another one. Over.
Yeah, it seems funny that we're hitting all these invisible walls in Coast to Coast just updated, even though we're not in Coast to Coast. I wonder if it's affecting the whole map area. Oh, where are we going? Okay.
That's funny because I didn't hit any invisible walls at all.
Now my engine won't start. Gotta love it. Over.
Rerouting.
Nice looking bike. So yeah, here we are in Grand Utopia. Oh, now here's a question.
Vehicles crossing the junction, they just that halfway across, that they disappear.
Blindo, that invisible wall you hit, was that while you were in Utopia? Yeah, you might be right, JC. Yeah. No good deed goes unpunished, mate. Watch out for blind-eyed guy, yeah. He's dangerous.
But you know what's crazy is me and Wrigley runs the server almost every day. We never hit invisible walls. It's weird. Over.
Yeah, it was definitely fun, mate. I totally enjoyed it. It was really good. I always have great time in the Aussie Outback map.
I'll get some anything that comes off the island.
Keep right.
I need to find service centre. Which way out? Where are we going? This way. Okay, I'm going to devote this whole week coming to finding why we're hitting invisible walls, because I've had enough of it. It's just getting way too frequent now.
Go straight on.
Yeah, roger that. I got exactly the same thing. When I hit that last one, I flew over it. As I'm flying over it, there was an engine revving its guts out. I hope it's got nothing to do with the sound mix, you know, or sound fixes mod. Wonder if that's what's causing it.
Sure, why not? Let's roll my truck over on purpose.
So I'm going to jump out so you can have a look at the scenery. This is Grand Utopia in ATS. It's smaller than the Grand Utopia in ETS2. I'm hoping that they expand it a bit more because it's really, really detailed. The realism is fantastic. They've done a great job on both ETS2 version and this version.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oh, I hate that when the engine dies, the steering goes heavy. Ooh. Come on, start. Thank you.
Exit now.
Yeah, so you lose power steering.
Turn right.
I just heard a loud truck noise myself.
Wonder.
But no vehicle. Mile marker 91.
Get ready to turn
Where do
left.
you have the vehicle spawn at number? Over?
Turn left.
Sorry, mate, I was changing gear. What was that?
What do you have the vehicle spawn number at? Over? Not the ones that on each bubble, but just the normal spawn rate. Over?
It should be on 50. Do you mean the amount of vehicles that spawn?
2-4, yeah, that one.
Yeah, the default is 100. I reduced it to 50.
Because when you reduced it, it got better. I wonder if we reduce it down a little bit more, what would happen? Over?
Well, you probably end up with no vehicles on the road, but yeah, we can give it a try. But I mean, it shouldn't be that anyway, because I mean, others are running at 100 and they're not having the same problem. I really now think that we've discovered that there's engines revving and carrying on, that it may have something to do with the sound fixes. So yeah, anybody in the chat, have you come across the invisible walls when you've been doing convoys? And if so, how did you fix it, if you did fix it? Because it's just getting way too frequent now. I mean, it stuffs everybody's hardcore runs up. So we've got to try and find a way to fix it.
I just have a question. I'm trying to remember. Before we put the gamer mods in, was we getting invisible walls like this? Over?
Oh, you mean his GPS voices?
Could you repeat that, please? Over?
Yeah, I said, did you mean the GPS voices?
Yes, sir. Over?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're still having the same problem. Yeah, Spartanich, did I give you a link to the gear I use? Should be in there. should be, I think it's
What's
the
weird,
second from the
so
last
they-
link.
Oh, another Okay, I just hit 3 invisibles, invisible somethings at one time. Over.
Yeah, the only thing that's been updated recently that would start causing this is coast to coast, though.
So I wonder if Grand Utopia and Coast to Coast is... Well, you hit invisible walls right off the bat up in Canada. So I wonder if there's a conflict between all of them. Over?
Well, it's possible, but again, I mean, there's others still getting invisible walls that don't use the same method as us.
Yes, that's in yard.
Go straight on.
You can if you want to. Over. Brinkley, coffee time. Roger. There's some planes spotting out of over. Correct, sir.
Oh, it just stalled again.
That is correct there, JK. On that note, gentlemen, y'all have a good night. I am gonna go to bed. Y'all take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Over and out.
No worries, mate. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming.
So you have that. Cheers, mate. Bye.
Yeah. See you, Hunter.
Do you have a link to the CV? Spartan. Whoa! Hang on, Spartan. I'll try and get you a link. Yeah. Whoa! There you go. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's the gear I use, and if you have a look on that link, Spartan, there's a link to the. It's got USB CB mic. It's I think it's the second one on the right, like the second one from the bottom, on the right in the list. Excellent, good stuff. Yeah, it's a good mic. It's got the key mic, a button, and then it's got an extra button that you can program for something else as well. And it's just a USB. You just plug it into USB, and away you go. Yeah, your volume's a little bit low, so you could possibly turn that up if you can.
that.
Yeah, down to 55, Doug. And now 45.
Copy. Here comes the rain. Over.
Yeah, and now we're back up to 65. Oh.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, shit.
Turn right. And then turn left.
My engine keeps cutting out.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Looks like a nice easy one. All right. Beautiful. Satisfactory. Well, yeah, that was interesting with all the invisible walls and everything. It was a little bit crazy.
Yeah, I didn't get any though. Over.
Yeah, it's a strange thing. I mean, no matter what I do, I always get invisible walls. I'm wondering if it's. But see, I've got nothing different than any of you guys. It's well, that blind eye's getting it too. So who knows?
It's same here. I haven't copped a single one.
So yeah, who did anyone else apart from blind eye and myself get invisible walls?
Negative on my bit.
See, now
So here's the kicker. Like today was me and you. Last Tuesday, it was Doug. So it does it randomly.
Yep.
well, again, we've done it with we took all the maps out and tried it with out the maps or something, didn't we? What? Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we actually did.
So the only thing we did was we took out coast to coast. We left Canada in. We didn't just do a straight vanilla. But
Yeah, so the problem is, even if you did do it one night without any map mods added to it and just do a straight vanilla, you'd have to do it more than one night because one night just could be a freak where you don't get any.
correct, you would have to do multiple nights. And the other kicker is I do notice whenever we have more than like 3 people to 4 people in the server, that's when the random events happen more consistent, I guess you could say. Over.
Yeah, the only thing I've noticed, and it's a definite because I've double checked and triple checked, is the only time I get the invisible walls is when I'm doing hardcore.
Copy that. But like I said, me and Wrinkly's in the server almost every night, and just me and him by ourselves, we don't never hit invisible walls. Now, there was one night we had 3 of us running. I think it was me, Wrinkly, and Johnny, and I ended up hitting something invisible that night. Over.
Yeah, but were you running hardcore?
That's the only thing I run is hardcore. So yeah, every time I run is hardcore except for when we do our fun night. Over.
Well, I can't really remember ever running into an invisible wall in a fun night, but I could be wrong because it's hectic whenever we're doing a fun night. So it's still possible that it is happening then, but I can't remember any. I can only remember it in hardcore, but probably because of the impact it does, because it takes away hardcore.
Correct. Like I don't remember either in our fun nights either. Over.
So see, that sort of points to a setting that we're using that's causing it. But again, I'm going to do a lot of investigating over this week and see if I can find a definite cause for it so we can fix it, because it's just getting to the point where I can't do any hardcore. I just end up stuffing all my hardcore runs up. Anyway, anyway, I might call that quits so that I can do a bit of checking and find out what might be causing it and see if I can fix it. And thanks, guys, for everybody that came along on the convoy. Really enjoyed it, even though I ran into all those walls. And, and to the people in chat, thank you for coming along. And hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, we'll catch you next one. Bye-bye for now.
RG, before you go,